आप कैसे जुड़े हैं वैसे PW OnlyIAS के साथ? एक तो लास्ट ईयर आपने इंटरव्यू दिया हमारे साथ।
सर लास्ट ईयर इंटरव्यू से ही जुड़ा था सर।
अच्छा।
तो वही मीडियम था सर।
अच्छा अच्छा।
So may I come in?
Please come in. Don't I know you?
Namaste sir. Namaste sir. Yes sir.
Bet here. Shivansh.
Yes sir.
You have appeared this year or last year? This year itself.
Sir, I appeared last year as well, sir.
Last year as well.
Yes sir.
I remember your stature and
Thank you,
your
sir.
manners. So quickly reintroduce yourself.
Yes sir.
For
So my
us.
name is Shivansh Rathee. I hail from the town of Bahadurgarh in Haryana. I have completed my graduation in English literature from Hansraj College, Delhi University. And sir, further in my second attempt at the UPSC Civil Services exam in 2022, I have been selected in the DANX service, and currently I am undergoing training for that, sir. And so my interests include jogging, reciting Sanskrit stotras and shlokas, as well as exploring classical Greek literature and English translation.
All right. You come from Jhajjar.
Yes, sir.
Bahadurgarh. You are based in Bahadurgarh
Yes, sir.
and come from Jhajjar. Okay. There's one person who made huge contribution to the cause of farmers by 2-3 legislations. Sir Chotu Ram.
Yes, sir.
Can you briefly tell about the legislations that he was instrumental in getting?
Sir, I must confess I'm not very I have no detailed knowledge of those legislations, sir. However, sir, I'm aware that those were regarding the money that was owed by those farmers to the money lenders. And sir, it provided quite relief to the farmers, and he is often called the messiah of farmers in the region, sir.
Well, but you need to know that.
Sorry, sir, I'll go and look it up, sir.
Because
Yes,
this
sir.
is something that would emerge.
Yes, sir.
And you come from, all right. Yeah, but there is an issue of Khap Panchayats,
Yes, sir.
right? These kangaroo courts still work in a progressive state like Haryana and passing diktats about against intercaste marriages and whatnot. So should they not be should legal action not be taken against these buffoons?
Sir, of course, our Supreme Court has also ruled that these kangaroo courts, they are illegal, and whenever such actions are taken by these Khap Panchayats, sir, legal action is taken against them. However, sir, I would like to state that Khap Panchayats nowadays are evolving with the needs of time, and certain positive work is also done by the Khap Panchayats sometimes. And sir, that positive work, it entails, sir, the public awareness for the girl child and for women empowerment in the state, sir.
What kind of women empowerment? Where you have a sex ratio which is below 900.
Certainly, sir, I agree with you that the sex ratio is below 900, sir, but I believe that we must see the trends in the sex ratio, sir, and definitely we are on a positive trend here, and the sex ratio is improving gradually in the state, sir.
And where all these khaps for violating a woman say ki chhore to chhore hain.
Yes, sir.
So what is the relevance of these people?
Sir, it is a traditional institution and it has been functioning for centuries now, sir. And people, they put belief and faith in this institution due to its age-old tradition. However, sir, again, the people are modernizing as well, and sir, such diktats, the illegal diktats of khaps are now not widely accepted, and whenever such diktats are passed, sir, legal action is taken by the police in the state, sir.
My question is,
Yes, sir.
tourism. Haryana doesn't have too many tourist sites, except let's say Kurukshetra could be one.
Yes, sir.
But there is no other thing. So how come Haryana tourism is always in the green?
Sir, the state makes conscious efforts that tourism is promoted in the state. For instance, sir, even now Geeta Jayanti was celebrated in the state in the month of December. And sir, even Aravalis in Haryana, they are being developed as an eco-tourism site. So, sir, due to promotion by the state as well as, sir, various avenues are being explored through internet and social media, sir. The tourism is gaining popularity in the state, sir.
All right. My last question.
Yes, sir.
What was the significance of the third battle of Panipat?
Yes, sir. Sir, the third battle of Panipat was when Marathas were defeated. And sir, the significance was that, sir, it led to the eradication of Marathas from the northern part of India, sir. And they got limited to Maharashtra and nearby South Indian regions, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Shivansh,
Yes, sir.
you have studied in Delhi.
Yes, sir.
Suppose tomorrow you join the civil services and you join as an IAS officer.
Yes, sir.
What will be your one point which you think can contribute a lot towards rejuvenating the river which flows by Delhi? You know the name of the river?
Yes, sir. Yamuna River. Is
Yamuna
the
River.
Yes, sir.
What can you do to see that rejuvenation takes place?
Yes, sir. Sir, I believe that already lots of efforts are being made by the government to rejuvenate the Yamuna River. However, sir, where we are lacking is community-led participation, sir. The community and the society at large is not participating in those efforts. And I believe, sir, social awareness is needed at this point so that people do not actively dump sewage from their homes into the Yamuna River. Because, sir, my academy is at a place where Yamuna is crossed, and sir, I personally have witnessed that sewage from houses flows down into the Yamuna River. Moreover, sir, with that, stringent measures can be taken that so that, sir, industries do not dump toxic waste without proper treatment into the Yamuna River, sir.
But are you sure that the community is polluting the river?
Sir,
See, all
yes,
the
sir.
drains,
Yes, sir.
the community is doing it, or it is the government effort? Have you seen the Najafgarh drain? Have you seen so many drains?
Sorry,
You have
sir.
been staying in Model Town.
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware if...
See, you should
Yes,
be
sir.
aware.
Yes, sir, I'll go and look it up,
See,
sir.
This is a way of saying that yes, this is contributing. You should be sure on what exactly is the possible reason. Are you aware how much of money has been spent on the cleaning of the rivers, specifically on Jamuna?
Sorry, sir.
It is into several thousand crores.
Okay, sir.
Where has the money gone? What has happened to it? It is a continuing process for a very long time. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your first choice is IS, second choice is IPS.
Yes, sir.
Can you name some changes which has taken place in the recently enacted laws, the 3 acts which have been enacted, replacing the old ones?
Yes, sir.
What are the names of the 3 laws?
Yes, sir. So the 3 laws are Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita, and Bharatiya Sakshya. And sir, these replaced old IPC, CRPC as well as Indian Evidence Act, sir. And sir, certain changes have taken place in these laws. For instance, sir, sir, please let me recollect for a moment.
Please,
sir.
please
Thank
take
you,
it.
sir. Yes, sir. Sir, certain provisions, for instance, hate speech have been defined clearly in these laws, sir, and they have been criminalized in such a way that it acts as a deterrent to the society. Moreover, sir, the laws have been codified better to the needs of today's society, sir. And sir, provisions for digital safety have also been included in the laws, sir.
What is the difference, one single difference between the old laws and the new one?
Sir, are you referring to the nomenclature of the...
What is the, according to you, what is the at least one important...
Sir, I believe that although there are lots of significant differences, But sir, in today's time, I believe, sir, the codification and criminalization of hate speech in a proper manner is one significant difference between the two, sir.
See, look at the names of the 3 laws. That itself will give you an answer.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
One last question.
Yes, sir.
Supreme Court passed an order
Yes, sir.
that for the selection of the Chief Election Commissioner of India,
Yes, sir.
there should be a committee
Yes, sir.
in which the Chief Justice of India should be a member.
Yes, sir.
What did the government do?
Sir, the government passed a law. Sir, the Supreme Court, in that judgment, sir, it had said, the Honorable Supreme Court had said that this judgment is valid only till the government comes up with a relevant law. So, sir, the government came up with a law and it established a 3-member committee, which was chaired by the Prime Minister, and it had the member of opposition in the Lok Sabha as well as one more cabinet minister as its member to appoint the Chief Election Commissioner, sir.
But why this change? Supreme Court has given that he should be a member. Supreme Judge is a member in the selection of the CBI chief.
Yes, sir.
Why this change?
Sir, I believe, sir, that the government wanted to maintain the doctrine of separation of powers. And sir, appointing an authority comes under the purview of executive power. And I believe, sir, that judiciary was excluded from that, as sir, judiciary is a separate organ from the executive, sir.
Please look into it.
Yes,
Have
sir.
you read about the one act which was passed called National Judicial Commission?
Yes, sir. NJAC Act, sir, National Judicial Appointments Commission.
What happened to that act?
Yes, sir. The Supreme Court struck it down, sir, and said that it
So
was
the Supreme Court passed an order there.
Yes,
Look
sir.
into it. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Sir.
Shivansh,
Yes, sir.
are you related to Rathee, Anand Rathee?
Sorry, sir. No, sir.
You are in Danix.
Yes, sir.
There is a lot of news you must be reading also, maybe affecting you also after some time.
Yes, sir.
That there is a dispute between the Lieutenant Governor's office and the Chief Minister's office.
Yes, sir.
What is your view on that?
Sir, I feel that, sir, that dispute was settled by the act that was passed by our parliament recently, and the control of the services, it was vested in a body, sir, which had the Chief Minister as the chairperson and which had 2 senior bureaucrats as its members, sir. And sir, I believe that, sir, that LG as well as the Chief Minister, they both should act together, sir, as ours is a democracy, sir, and we have had a glorious past of the Lieutenant Governors and Chief Ministers working together, sir. And we can hope for a better future, sir, in that case, sir.
Yeah. But why then this matter is pending? If you say it has been resolved
Yes,
by the act of Parliament,
Yes, sir.
then why this matter is pending still with the Supreme Court?
Sir, there are some dissatisfactions with sir, the current government of Delhi. It is dissatisfied with that act, sir, and the government wants a judicial review of that act, sir, and that is why, sir, it is.
So that means it's not resolved as yet.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Okay. But do you think that Lieutenant Governor
Yes, sir.
should have overriding power over the Chief Minister who has come with the public mandate?
Sir, our constitution has provided certain powers to certain offices, sir. For instance, even our president, the president of India can veto the bills passed by the parliament. Who
Can
has
he
come
veto?
by- Sir, it is not exactly veto, sir, but he or she can withhold their assent to that bill, sir. And sir, in a
Cannot
similar
withhold,
yes,
they
sir.
can send back to the Parliament for reconsideration.
Sorry, sir. I believe, sir.
There is no withholding.
Okay, sir. Sorry, sir. So, sir, I believe, sir, that
No, it's not withholding, sir. They cannot withhold. Right.
sir, so I believe certain checks are needed even on the elected offices, sir, and I believe, sir, this would prevent the elected offices from acting irrationally, sir, and this method of checks and balances, sir, it helps in a better functioning of our democracy, sir.
Right. Recently, your External Affairs Minister, in an interview, called United Nations an old boy club. Can you elaborate on that?
Sir, I must confess I have not watched that interview, but sir, from what I can derive from this phrase, sir, I believe, sir, it is that the United Nations has been dominated by the group of 5 countries who are the permanent members of the Security Council. And sir, of course, our External Affairs Minister, he has been stressing that United Nations needs reforms. And sir, such multilateral reforms need to be more inclusive of all the countries of today's world order, sir.
You are in Danix. This is
Yes,
my
sir.
last question.
Yes, sir.
And the present government
Yes, sir.
in Delhi
Yes, sir.
is following the policy of these freebies. How much you agree with that?
Sir, I recently read a news article, sir, where freebies were differentiated into 2 types. Sir, one were merit subsidies and merit goods, and other were demerit goods. And sir, I believe if free electricity is provided to poor people, sir, it falls under the category of merit goods, because sir, it improves their quality of life to a certain extent. So sir, I believe that this can be continued, sir, but there should also be a method of checks and balances, so that this free electricity or such freebies, they are not wasted and the public money is utilized prudently, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Shivansh, you come from Haryana.
Yes, sir.
So my direct question to you is, tell me 3 good things about Haryana and 3 bad things.
Yes, sir. Sir, first answering the first part of your question, sir, I would like to focus on the positives of Haryana, sir. Sir, Haryana is very near to the national capital, sir, and that is why, sir, it has a great influence and development due to its proximity to the national capital. For instance, sir, even my city, Bahadurgarh, it has got an extension of the Delhi Metro. Sir, the second good thing about Haryana is the prosperity due to the Green Revolution. And sir, it has very high per capita income, sir. And sir, another good thing about Haryana, as sir pointed out, sir, it is the tourism that is brought in by aspects like Kurukshetra and Gita Jayanti and Aravali, etc. Sir, the state also suffers from certain negatives, and sir, to list those negatives, sir, firstly, women empowerment is an issue where the state has been lacking in performance, sir. That can be seen by the poor sex ratio of the state. Another issue, sir, is that the state has a very poor forest cover, and that forest cover is almost negligible, sir. So environmentally also the state needs to do better, sir. And another area where Haryana, I believe, sir, it is lacking is that, sir, pollution is a lot of Haryana, it is troubled by air pollution, sir, and the state needs to do better on that aspect, sir.
All right. You mentioned few good things that Haryana is, in terms of proximity, very close to Delhi NCR.
Yes, sir.
If I'll remove Faridabad and Gurgaon
Yes, sir.
from Haryana,
Yes, sir.
don't you think most of the Haryana is backward?
Sir, I agree with you that, sir, a lot of places in Haryana are still backward, sir. But sir, we should also look at industrial hubs like the Kundali Manesar belt, sir, the Sona region, as
They
well
are
as
all close to the NCR only.
sir.
I'm
yes,
talking
sir.
about the Jind.
Yes, sir.
You go to the Jhajjar, Rohtak.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, Rohtak I see as a very developed
also-
city, sir.
It is
and
also
sir-
very close to Delhi also. Then only
Yes,
it is
sir.
developed.
Yes, sir. Sir, even then, sir, we have Ambala and Kurukshetra, sir, which are developed cities. But sir, I agree with you, sir, that a lot of Haryana needs more development, sir, and certainly, sir, the government is working on it, sir.
All right. Second thing, you have mentioned that per capita income because of Green Revolution is very high in Haryana.
Yes, sir.
But recently, what I was observing is majority of the people are selling their land and they're moving away from agriculture.
Yes, sir.
So, what can be the major cause behind it?
Sir, recently the agriculture has become less and less remunerative, sir, because added costs, for instance, artificial fertilizers and, sir, the cost of pesticides, weedicides and irrigation, they have increased, sir. And sir, people now are looking for more stable jobs, sir. And in Haryana particularly, a trend towards government jobs is witnessed in recent times, sir.
So don't you think that Haryana, which contributes lots of lot in the agricultural sector to nation,
Yes,
if people are selling their land, then what would happen to our agriculture sector?
Sir, if that land is sold, sir, again that land would be bought by some agriculturalists, sir. And I believe, sir, again crops would be sown on that region. But sir, I agree with you that, sir, agriculture should be made more remunerative, sir, and farmers, farming as an
Tell me
activity
some
should
ways
be promoted, sir.
how you are going to make agriculture more remunerative.
Yes, sir. Sir, some innovative methods have been developed in our country. For instance, Pusa decomposer is a method, sir, which...
But that is not farmer friendly.
Okay, sir. Sir, I'll have to go and look it up, sir. I'm not very sure of that, sir.
What is the major reason behind
Yes, sir.
that a farmer does not get the price realization of his produce?
Yes, sir. Sir, the per capita land holding is very small, sir. And sir, the average is 1.08 hectares currently, sir. And sir, due to that, sir, the cost of inputs, it goes up. For instance, sir, if a farmer has 100 hectares of land, sir, so sir, the farmer can use one tractor to plow that all land, sir. But sir, if a farmer has 1 hectare, sir, again, if he is using one tractor for
Economy
that,
of scale
yes, sir.
won't work there.
Yes, sir.
All right. One more thing that you have mentioned, that sex ratio has improved in Haryana.
Yes, sir.
But again, you are wrong here. The recent report suggests that sex ratio has again declined in Haryana.
Okay, sir. Sorry, sir. I'm not aware of those reports,
So
sir.
what are the major reasons?
Yes, sir.
Tell me the major reason why we cannot cope up with the sex ratio in Haryana.
Sir, may I think about it?
Yes.
For a little time? Yes, sir. Sir, I believe, sir, certain measures have been taken by the state to promote gender empowerment in the state. However, sir, the measures, they have not gained proper public solicitation, sir. And I believe, sir, that the society should be enrolled in a better and, sir, in a more proactive way so that this problem can be countered,
This
sir.
is not my solution. Right. Anyways, come to economic perspective.
Yes, sir.
One last question from you.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, think about it.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the relation between money laundering
Yes, sir.
and NPAs. How they are linked with each other.
Money laundering and NPS, sir.
NPAs.
Sir, please allow me a moment to think about
I
it.
myself am
Yes,
going
sir.
to tell you.
Sorry, sir, I'm not able to think about it, sir. Have to go and read it up, sir.
All right, let's say I'm giving you a hint.
Yes, sir.
If I'm taking a loan
Yes, sir.
and for the purpose I have taken the loan and I'm diverting that money to some other areas.
Yes, sir.
So what is it?
Sir, I misheard you as NPS, sir. I believe you were referring to NPAs. sir.
NPAs.
Sorry, sir. That was an error on my part, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely, sir. If that loan is diverted, sir, then it might not be repaid back, sir. And that might lead to problems like money laundering, sir, and frauds. And, sir.
Anyways, all right. Over to you, sir. Sorry.
Thank you, sir.
Yesterday was
Yes, sir.
our Guru Gobind Singh's birthday,
Yes, sir.
right? Prakash Parv manaya jata hai
Yes, sir.
all over. What was, apart from the fact that he did so much for establishing the Sikh Panth and so forth,
Yes, sir.
and what exactly was his contribution towards Kashmiri Hindus? What did he do?
Sir, I have a faint recollection that he went and fought a war there, sir, but I'm not very sure of what he did, sir. I'll have to go and look at it.
Okay, the Kashmiri Hindus had come to him for help and he helped them. All right.
Thank you, sir.
In this coming 26th January parade,
Yes, sir.
the Nari Shakti
Yes.
will be, how should I say, will be emphasized by the armed forces contingents in quite a few ways.
Yes, sir.
How?
Sir, there will be contingents, whole women contingents who will be parading on that ground, sir.
Okay.
Moreover, sir, certain jhankis will be containing, will be demonstrating whole women participation, And sir, Nari Shakti will be presented by fighter women pilots as well, sir.
There is one particular contingent which has come out in the newspapers also from the Northeast. What's that? For the first time,
Yes, sir.
something is being done by the Northeast girls.
Sir, I'm sorry, I'll have to go and look it up, sir.
Okay, please do.
Yes, sir.
One last question.
Yes, sir.
You see, Iran attacking Pakistan,
Yes, sir.
that happened a couple of days back.
Yes, sir.
That too from in the Baloch region.
Yes, sir.
What signals does it send, and what is India's reaction to it?
Yes, sir. Sir, that sends a worrying signal in the region, and sir, it is a signal that the Gaza war, the Israel-Gaza war and the Hamas war, sir, it is being extended in the Asian region, and instability is coming in the region, sir. And Iran, sir, it attacked, it alleges that it attacked a terror base in Balochistan region, sir. And sir, India has always been a proponent of peace in the region, sir, and India wants peace and ceasefire in the region, sir.
Yet, India's stand was very nuanced.
Sorry, sir.
What did it
I'll
say?
have to go and look up the intricacies of that.
We
sir.
want peace, but we are principally against any kind of terrorism,
Yes, sir.
which means,
Sir, which means, sir, it is supporting the war on terrorism by Iran.
no, that's fine, which
Yes, sir.
means it did condemn in a way
Yes,
the
sir.
terrorist camps
Yes, sir.
wherever they are.
Yes, sir.
Understood? That is the nuance. Anyway, I am through with my little Q&A. Now, the formal interview is over. How do you rate yourself?
Sir, I believe my knowledge was lacking on certain fronts, sir, and that is somewhere I'll have to improve. And sir, this was my first mock this year, sir, and even last year, sir, I remember I gave my first mock under you, sir. And yes, sir, it was an eye-opener for me, and I'll improve the knowledge base that was lacking, sir.
Okay. I would rather you, because I recall him very well. I can tell him again.
So, in my particular point of view, you were perfectly fine. There is nothing you need to work upon other than certain areas.
Yes, sir.
Such as one thing that you need to work upon is your stand. Whenever you are taking a stand, you are always diplomatically going on. Okay, so if somebody has asked you to take a stand, you'll have to give your opinion,
Yes,
but
sir.
your opinion must be backed by some facts.
Yes, sir.
That is it.
Okay, sir.
Simply.
And you can take that line of, in my humble opinion, to the extent that I have learnt,
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
So you keep yourself a little distance to that extent,
Thank you, sir.
right? From extent of my knowledge is, from whatever I have read, this is my opinion,
Yes, sir.
right? You don't be afraid to take a stand.
Okay, sir. Please. Thank you, sir.
When you were asked a question,
Yes, sir.
I asked you a question relating to the new laws.
Yes, sir.
You were giving something very different. I was asking you,
Yes, sir.
how does the new law is different from the old one?
Yes, sir.
So, since you have given the preference that you want to join IAS, IPS, etc., etc., you must be well up on these things. This is being talked about.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll go and
It
look
is
up, sir.
it is in the current news.
Yes, sir.
So you should find out.
Yes, sir.
There is a basic philosophy there.
Yes, sir. Definitely, sir.
The change of the committee leading to the election. See, the principle which CGI said
Yes, sir.
in the order was that there should be a sense of fairness,
Yes, sir.
and therefore
Yes, sir.
the CGI also should be a part of this committee.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
But the government invoked the National Judicial Commission order of the CGI
Okay, sir. Yes,
and showed him the door. This is in the way.
yes, sir.
Now
Because
you may support it
Yes, sir.
with facts
Yes,
and
sir.
opinions, or you may not support it.
Yes,
Nobody is going to hold you responsible for it,
Yes, sir.
right? But you must be clear.
Clear.
Ji, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
All the
Thank you,
best.
sir. Thank you, sir.
I think it has all been very well summed up.
Yes, sir.
The thing is, you are avoiding taking positions when you are specifically being asked.
Yes, sir.
Don't do that.
Okay, sir.
Make your opinion, whatever it is, and support it with your argument. Because nothing is right, nothing is wrong. It all depends how you argue it.
जी सर जी सर
So ये थोड़ा सा अभी से सिविल सर्वेंट मत बनो.
जी सर.
ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
बाकी आई थिंक एवरीथिंग इज गुड.
Thank you,
आई एम
sir.
श्योर यू विल मेक मच बेटर.
Thank you, sir.
Carry on.
Thank you, sir.
All the best.
Thank you, sir.